Tomorrow is the D-Day. Tomorrow is the final day, and tomorrow we are going to smile to the bank according to the information circulating the grant ecosystem. Because this week a lot of VN came out, and it's all about disbursement. It's all about next week. It's all about on Monday. And before we move forward, let me welcome our newcomer. If today is your first time, please subscribe to the update, and make sure you share this video, because we talk about grant, and we bring you information that will enlighten you, and that can move you forward, so that you on your own you know what to do, and find the balance in this grant ecosystem. All right, back to business. A lot is really happening, and tomorrow is tomorrow. And I hope, according to what they said, that you should prepare yourself and make sure your bank account is in order. The necessary things that you need to put in place, make sure you have put it in place, so that there will not be errors, and there will not be they will not come out with another excuse again to say that it is your bank account that is not upgraded, that is not well secured, that is not that is not verified. That is why money didn't get to you. So you subscribers, you are to do the needful, do your own part, and let them do their own part, and let us all celebrate and thank God for everything. Okay, make sure you cross-check your bank account, like they said. Make sure your house is in order, and make sure you are aware or beware of all these 419 and all these bankers. They might be calling you for your details. They said you should be aware, and you should give out your details. And there was a video, and the video was all about clearance, and a lot of people were there. It was in Abuja. I believe they are collating the names of current subscribers, because that's what I saw there. And we pray and we hope that wish that disbursement finally take place on Monday for the start. And don't also forget, there was a video, and it was Olivia. He said that disbursement is going to be in phases, that everybody is not going to get disbursement at a go, that is going to be in phases. Some will get on Monday, maybe some will get on Friday, some will get next week, depending on how they intend to push the money through the system. And I want to remind you that they also said that the CBN, that the money is in CBN, that every handlers have access to the money. So I believe the CBN aspect is also clear. Now we don't have issue with the CBN, according to what they said, since they have already cleared all the outstanding issues in the CBN, and they now have access to the money. Okay, so we don't want to hear any story again that there was glitches in the system, because that's what Madam Ngozi said some time ago, that the system which they are supposed to use for disbursement have some issues, and they are trying to fix it. And he begged everybody and pleaded that everybody should come together to pray that things fall into place. I believe by now they must have fixed whatever they wanted to fix in the system, or in the app they intend to use. And if you're talking about app, come again. Let's talk about it. If they are going to use system, I don't understand what system are they going to use. I thought this thing is in CBM. CBM will push it to our local bank, and our local bank will credit our account, because that's how it's going to that's how it works. Which system are they talking about? Which application is that they are going to push the money to, and the application will now through the application they will now send money to subscribers? I don't know if you have a kind of like, if you have processed what she said. Which system is that, if I may ask? Because it's only bank that can disperse money. We only have our banks, except, is it talking about the PAMP, OP, all this online banking? I don't believe they are going to use those platforms, because since the CBM that is going to push the money to our local bank, I don't think they are going to use that platform. So I'm just saying, because I don't believe it's going to be all this online banking. It's going to be local bank, but let's wait, and let's pray. According to what she said, We have prayed and we have waited. And don't forget, they said we should not panic. Yes, they say we should not panic. And at this moment, I want to say that we are already panicking because of past experiences. So I will also beg each and every one of us to hold our peace and see what happens tomorrow, and let's move forward. Now, I want you to pay attention and I want you to listen very, very carefully. In anticipation of disbursement, things are happening. Some people are still selling slots while some people are still buying slots. And I don't know how long we will continue to play ignorance to all the situation that has happened. Do not buy slot. Slot is not going to put your name ahead of other people. It's just a mere fallacy. It's not going to put your name ahead of other people. I'm just telling you, this is the Nigeria factor that is playing out. If at all there's going to be disbursement, that the fact that you buy slot doesn't mean that your name will come before other people. It is not going to work that way. It is a system that is designed, that is programmed to disburse money according to the names that are loaded into that system. Okay, because people are out there selling slot, taking advantage of people who can't exercise patience anymore. Although I don't blame them, because it has been long. We have been waiting for disbursement for a very long time. So at this time, at this point, people are reckless and people can do all things, do all manner of things to make sure they lay their hands on disbursement. And even though you buy slot and disbursement take place, it's also good. But when you buy slot and disbursement did not take place, that is 2-0. You have been cheated and you have lost out of the tournament. So that's why we are saying, do not participate in all these slot selling or slot buying. Okay, pay attention and make sure you are safe wherever you are. Now let's talk about the downside of this whole scenario that's going to play out tomorrow. I hope you are aware that this is not the first time we are coming, we are hearing that disbursement is going to take place also date, and at the end of the day, disbursement didn't play out. I hope this time around, snake is not going to swallow the money, or mosquito chop the money, or monkey take the money to buy, according to Nigeria factor. If disbursement did not take place as promised, what will you do? What is your next move? What is your next action? What do you think we should do? The comment section is open. Let's have a conversation. What do you think we should do? Should we fold our hands and continue to wait? Should we continue to pray according to what is said we should be praying? Or should we mobilize ourselves and take this matter to authorities? And if we do, will the authority defend us? Will they protect us? Will they deliver disbursement to us? Or these are questions begging for answers. Nevertheless, I just want you to pay attention to this VN, which is very important. It's in line with what we are looking for. And make sure you read in between the line, subscribe to the updates, and share this piece of information. Happy disbursement if it finally take place tomorrow. And have a great day. And bye for now.
So the news have been flying around the social media and everywhere is still good news, and it calls for another form of celebration within ourselves, within our mind, to know that yes, positive things are winning and good news is winning, and it's coming from all angles. I listened to a voice note recently, today, but it was presented in Yoruba language. I will not play it, my usual way. I don't play other people's VN. I will only summarize the content and share it with you so that you just get the fact and the points in it, instead of wasting to all these long stories. So the voice note that I had from Tobat, somebody from Tobat, maybe a what do I call it, maybe a CEO or a group leader, but at least it's coming from the camp of Tobat, and he was addressing his people, and he said that everything is done and dusted. They have visited the president. They have gotten the necessary thing that they needed. They have achieved their flag off, and disbursement will happen anytime. That and he indicated that all they are waiting for is the signal to start payment. Like I always say, money moves around, but people are debunking and say money is not moving around because no, based on this information now, he said they are only waiting for signal, and when they get that signal, they just go to their bank and start distributing to their own subscribers. Talking about Tobat, and last week they sent this message out that all their NGOs should go and settle their account and make everything active. They should go and prepare their home, prepare everything, that something big is about to happen. And now again this person confirmed that they are only waiting for signal that everything is set. That immediately they get the signal that they have even submitted their details, their data to the bank. So the moment they give that signal, they will just call their account officers and the stuff will start going to the subscribers, according to that person from Tobat camp. I'm not speaking for UAG here, I'm speaking for Tobat. And now they are doing something that I don't really understand why they are doing it, and which is Tobat people are coming up. It might not be from their CEO, maybe just from the NGOs. They are coming out and they are speaking ill, speaking bad of other grant handlers. Now they didn't call anybody by name. They only said if you are not subscribed to Tobat, that you are going to miss in a very big way. So he made it sound, he was speaking Yoruba, so he made it sound like if you don't subscribe to Tobat, you are done. Nothing for you, you are not getting anything, you will regret it. That was the tone on the voice of that person. That was the tone, that you are losing out if you don't subscribe to Tobat. And also I remember another person came last week too and said the same thing. Say they are the only one that will disburse. So what is really happening with Tobat? Even if they are the one to disburse, can't they just keep it to themselves and just do their thing? Because at the end of the day, all the grant handlers will be judged based on who disbursed and where did we get our alert. It's not about anything. It's not about running mouth. It's not about their ego and everything. It's just about that. But can they just stop doing that? Can they just stop calling other people out? Or can they just stop acting like they are the only one that will disburse? So that being said, everything is still looking green, everything is looking fine. There is joy in the air, there is excitement and anticipation, that people are so anxious for tomorrow and Monday to come, so that they can witness something that will change their life for good. And people are still skeptical because many things have happened in the past, so people are still like a little bit reserved, that they want to see what will happen before they start showing their job, before they start celebrating. But I would just say, if you listen to all these commentators outside, if you listen to anything that they are posting recently, you see that everything is good, everything is fine. And Osim came out too that nothing has changed. So Osim's latest post, he stated that nothing has changed. That means the whole good process, the whole smooth process that has been running for like a week or two now, that it has not changed, no bad information, nothing is stopping it, that everything is still going according to plan. So that means disbursement is happening and we are inch away from it. So if you still don't believe in disbursement, you have what will I say, you are grown up enough to have your idea, to have what you believe in it, and to share your opinion. And if you believe, hold on to your God and believe that yes, at the end of the day you will get what you want. And I wish that this disbursement will happen, so that at least some people will see the light, because many people are going through a lot of things. It's not easy for many people. When you see people what they are going through, it's not really easy. They need a break, they need something that will transform their life, and they need to start getting it immediately, because next tomorrow now it might be too late for some other people. So that is it. Without taking much of your time, I just want to let you know that everything is green, everything is going forward, no change, no bad news, no obstacle, everything is going fine. About the NGO stuff that I posted, we need the people in authority, people in charge, to come and clear that thing, because when the disbursement start happening, it might cause another issue between the subscribers and the NGOs. So it's better people from the top, people that they have their word, that the words are solid, they should come out and elaborate on the matter before it gets to the point whereby confusion and fighting will be going on between subscribers and NGO. So that one is for another day. It's left for them if they are coming to do that or not, but I've said my part. So now disbursement is what everybody is waiting for, and disbursement is knocking. So have a good day, and when you go to church, continue to pray about it so that nothing will interfere, nothing will scatter it, nothing will make it, nothing will shift the goalpost this time around. So good news, and good news. And at the same time, enjoy yourself and continue to hold on to your God and pray.